Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shibin. Today in this video we are going to study about cooling load calculation. Cooling load calculation, as you know, all HVAC engineers, it is heart of the HVAC. Without cooling load calculation, we cannot design any HVAC equipments, HVAC units. We cannot find it out. For example, one room, how much tonnage of AC is required, we cannot determine that one. This is the reason cooling load calculation is very important. Before the cooling load calculation was doing by manually, we will take a book and we will write one by one. This is the things. So nowadays, since many years we have softwares available. There are so many softwares available in the market. But the only one software I find it is genuine, accurate and perfect. This is called HAP software, hourly analysis program. It is made by Carrier air conditioning company. They made this HAP software. It is very nice software. I got a training also from Carrier directly to how to work in the HAP software. HAP software is the only thing what we need to take care about, that our input. Without proper input, the HAP software will not give correct result. Like temperature, even the occupancy, there are so many things is there. There is some 10 bullet points are there. Exactly what we are saying. 10 points are there. If we give this 10 points correctly, the output will be accurate in HAP software. HAP software will give you how much tonnage of AC is required, what is the CFM, what is the fresh air, everything it will give in the proper nice report. This is why HAP is very famous in worldwide. And we will say, check what are the points are there we need to focus. There is 10 points are there. One is that the location of the building. Location, where in India, where in USA, where in Qatar, Kuwait, we need to mention the location. This location is very important because the temperature automatically will determine the ambient temperature. The HAP software automatically will detect what is the ambient temperature, highest temperature over there. For example, India maybe 40 or 41 is the highest temperature, or 46. I don't know. It will automatically come over there in the HAP software. They are updating in yearly basis. And in Qatar, I think it is 52 is the highest temperature. It is coming in the peak time in the May June month, I think, June July. In Kuwait also is something like that. So this is the ambient temperature. That's the reason location of the building is very important. And next point is that U values. U value is called thermal transmittance. Thermal transmittal, for example, U value I am saying, example I am saying U value is 3 and another U value is 1. U value 3 means the outside temperature, means heat will not pass too much to this room. U value is 1 means too much outside heat will pass into this room. So higher U value is always better. When we are giving thick wall like that, the U value will increase and less heat only will come into this room. This is very important point. And the next is that the direction of the building. Third point is that direction of the building. Direction means why HAP software is asking direction means the sunlight which is rising in the first building, which wall it is hitting, and in the peak time which direction it is hitting. For example, building is there from the side or which side it is hitting. This one we will get from the direction of the building. We need to give it over there. North west, south west, east west, south east west, whatever it is. We need to give the direction of the building. This is the third point. And the fourth point is that room floor area. How many square feet is there each rooms? This is only how many square feet you can calculate very simply. Length into breadth. Okay, whatever it is. In meter we need to convert into square feet. This is the only thing in the HAP software. And another fifth point is that room lighting. Room, how many light is there? Any heat generating or halogen type light is there, or how many square feet there is a standard calculation is there already in the When I am explaining to the software, I will tell you how many, what is a standard calculation. For the normal office area per square feet, there is a how many watts is there. We can put that direct value over there, or we can measure it. It is very simple. There is nothing big deal with that. How many lighting we have. And the sixth point is that heat generating equipments like iron box or any other cooker, like cooking equipments and water kettle and all, boiling kettles. Such kind of heat generating equipments especially is there. For example, like theater, there is projector is there, that is full time it is running. It will generate too much heat. And for example, hospitals, there is equipments are there for the laboratory and other things. That is full time heat is generating. And computers, this one will give another heat generating things. Always everybody they have computers. And this is the sixth point what we discussed. And seventh point is there is a advantage is there in the HAP software. Intervals, lighting or equipment working intervals we can give. But normally in the normal cases nobody will do that. But for big commercial buildings, we need to consider about a lighting equipment intervals we will give. Some equipments will work in the daytime, nighttime it will be off. So automatically centralized AC system will run off in the, or it will reduce the speed in the night times. That's intervals we can give. And the eighth point is that occupancy. Occupancy means how many people are there in the room. Like also for that occupancy, there is a schedule available from HAP software. Schedule available from ASHRAE. Bedroom there is 2 people and living room there is 4 people. Like that one schedule available in the ASHRAE handbook that we can consider. From that schedule how much occupancy is there, you can mention over there, because occupancy will generate 2 types of heat. One is latent heat, one is sensible heat. Because human being, there is a water content is there in the body, means of course latent heat will be there. Latent heat means if there is water in the room, there is of course latent heat is there. Sensible heat, of course, what are the measuring units, temperature, what we can measure directly, that is called sensible heat. We can put our thermometer in our body and we can sense our body temperature. This is one thing. And this is the 8th point. And the 9th point is that fresh air CFM. Fresh air CFM we need to consider, of course, for the ducted split unit. If there is fresh air unit, fresh air is connected to that unit. Normally for wall split unit and all, the fresh air is not there, so we don't want to consider that one. And there is an old window AC was there. There is fresh air was coming, and centralized AC system like chill water system. Of course, there is a 10% or 8% fresh air we are taking from outside the building. So the fresh air, what is the temperature, ambient temperature? It will automatically come over there, because we already mentioned the ambient temperature in the beginning. So ambient temperature will come over there, and the fresh air, how much quantity fresh air we need to take from outside, that we need to enter. Because normally per person 15 CFM is the fresh air quantity taken from outside the building. This is the 9th point. And the 10th point is that the room above, below, surrounding is air conditioned or no. Because for example, above another floor is there, that is air conditioned or no. Surrounding rooms air conditioned or no. Partition walls outside is air conditioned or no. This is the 10th point. So these are the 10 points we need to enter in the HAP software. So now we will go to the HAP software in my desktop. We will see how to calculate the cooling load calculation from the HAP software. In this case, this is the HAP software. I will show you how to install also this one. This folder I will share in your download link under this video. The description link under this video, you can find it over there. While installing this HAP software, you need to install this first XBuilder files you need to install. The last one is HAP software, this one. So this one, why I put 2 means some Windows 7 or Windows 10, this either one only it will work. Normally this the second one it will work in your computer. After that only the app software need to be installed. You can check both of this one which is successfully installed. After that you can go to the paid one. App software, this one. Okay. Once you install the app software, you will find this kind of window, the home screen. In the home screen, first thing what we need to do, we need to, there are so many icons is there, you can see over there, see, there are so many icons are there. All these icons we don't want to use actually. Only the 3 items, weather, spaces and the system. These 3 things only we need to use basically. From this one, sorry, we can generate all the information. In the weather, we will open the weather like that, click over there. Then you will find see Middle East. The region you need to select over there. So there is so many region is there, like Asia is there, Canada, Europe, USA, Middle East, Africa, everything is there. So myself I will go to Middle East because I like Middle East. Middle East I will select Qatar. Qatar, we can go down here, Qatar. So once you select this Middle East, automatically the degree Fahrenheit will come over there. Okay, then you can, there is some other design options also is there. You can manually change your temperature over there. Design temperature, ambient temperature, you can change it over there. So this one, sorry, we can keep on default. So the first one, if you select this one, it is more than enough. And if you want to see this one in degrees Celsius also, you can see it over here. Edit. Sorry. View properties, and here you can go to degrees Celsius also. SI units you can change it over here. So once you double click on weather, the degree Celsius is came over there already. Okay, so you can do like this way also. See 40 summer design temperature is 42. Try but this is not 42 is not enough. We need to change it. We can change it here also. 49 or 52 we can make it over here, because consultant they will ask the summer peak time temperature. Okay, this we can change it over here also. Then we can give it OK. Then I will change the units again, English units. Okay, and the next step what we have to do, we need to give the spaces. Spaces we can. We have one default space, it will come over here, and right click and you can duplicate also. Here duplicate, yes, this is the first one, duplicate. We can duplicate here, or I will go to this one, which one I have already done. I have one flower shop in Qatar, for example. And the floor area I mentioned here, you can type it here, it will be empty, you can type it over here. Here the floor square feet you can mention. And the average ceiling height, what is the height of the room up to the ceiling, how many feet is there. And this one automatically it will come building weight, it will no need to change, and medium duty building. Okay, and this is the thing only we need to do it here. And the second step, this is only, you can keep it as a default, there is no issues. In internals, like the first thing is that you can see overhead lighting. Overhead lighting means how many watts light is there in the room. As per ASHRAE standard, for a normal building like flower shop and other kind of offices, 0.75 watts per feet square. This is I already mentioned over here. And there is a Bellas factor is there. Bellas factor will be always 1. There is no change actually for Bellas factor. Task lighting, for example, some particular time there is some kind of task lighting. Task lighting is there, you can mention over there. That also I put it to 0.75. And electrical equipment like a computer and other small type of equipment is there. That you can mention 0.50 watts per feet square. This is I taken from ASHRAE. And people occupancy, you can change it over here, like 6 people is there as per shops and all. 6 people I already mentioned over here. And there is a BTU automatically. This is the default actually. Sensible and latent. Sensible is 245 and latent is 205. This is default. It is coming over there. And miscellaneous loads. For example, like extra or some heater or something is there. You can mention over there, like heater, like cooking oven or cooking range. Something is there, you can mention that sensible and latent. Like just put 10,236 and latent heat 3,412. I just mentioned over there. For example, I maybe have cooking oven. Yes, this is coming over there. The next thing we need to go here in the top, walls and windows and doors. Click it over there. For example, I mentioned only north and east side only. The other side is, for example, one building there is a one room there is a four walls are there. So in the 4 walls, 2 walls only direct to sun outside, and other 2 side is already air conditioned. The air conditioned side wall we don't want to consider actually. The wall which is directly to the sun only we need to, or if the other side surrounding is not have AC, then only we need to consider. So in the north side of the building, I have a wall cross-sectional area is how many length, breadth, height. Sorry, length, height and width. You can multiply and you will get it over there in the feet. Okay, in that wall, if there is window is there, okay, I have one window. What is the window size? Window size, you can go to here, window. In the right side, you can see over here. I mentioned here height is 7 feet and 7.22 feet, and width is 7.55 feet. That is already there. Sorry. And another thing is that if you have another window is there, you can mention over here. If you have door is there, you can mention over there. And in the east side wall also say I have one window here, and if you have door one here, you can put the value for the door here. Door is the last one. See, you can mention here simple data. You can mention, give here, and door height and width you can give over there. Sorry. Again, we will go to the roof. If roof some skylight or sun open is there, skylight or something is there, you can mention the details over here. And infiltration means the how much CFM is coming through infiltration, like a door under the door or building there is a scratch, some broken or something is there, and some infiltration is there. This thing is normally we are putting 0. We are not considering actually. If there is open door like supermarket and all, there is always sliding door is there, so that time you need to mention the infiltration. And the floor, see here the important thing, floor above ceiling, floor above conditioned space, floor above unconditioned space, slab floor on grade, slab floor below grade. Okay, floor above conditioned space. So our floor means below the floor is air conditioned. This what we need to mention over here. If it is not, we need to give the another details over here that we can mention over there. So I will give a floor above conditioned space. Above conditioned means sunlight is not directly hitting to the room. That's the thing. Any partition wall is there, you can mention the partition wall details. So that's only the information we will give to the app. The next thing is that we need to go to system. System, here we need to make it. Here we can duplicate also here. So here I will go to the system first. I will show you. We need to go to general. This flower show. Okay. I mentioned the name. You need to mention the name over there. And which kind of AC is there? Split air handling unit I am mentioning. Normal split unit. Okay, next thing is that the system components. System components, it is already coming in default. And here we need to do something. Here it is not like that actually. Here it will come like this only. So this is the one you need to calculate. So if you have multiple entries here, it will list over here. any other rooms is there. One time you can select it. Okay. So this is only one flower shop. I just added to my system. So for this flower shop, the design will come over there. Okay. So again I go to next item. This is all default actually normally. And the equipment also is equipment, any equipment extra heavy equipment is there, we can mention over there. The other things is normally default. Okay, and here you just click OK. Then to take the result for this flower shop, how many tonnage of AC is required, just right click and here view input data. Wow, this is the input data, output data is not there. So we need to close it. Here right click, print design result. Here what are the items you need, you can tick it over there. There is some default is there already. If you need some additional items you can mention over there. I will go to preview. See, this is output. Before the input only was there, now the output is there. So here right way you can see over there, central cooling size data, total coil load 3.1 ton. 3.1 ton AC you require for this row, and total MBH mega BTU per hour 37.1. Okay, sensible is how much it is there. Okay, all the information it will come over there, and coil CFM is there, on coil temperature is there, off coil temperature is there, so many floor area it will come over there, and in the HVAC contractor all our information will come over there, date will come over here. Okay, all the information, what are the things you require regarding the AC cooling load calculation, it will come over here. In the second page you will get some details also, some schedule also you will get about zone 1 sensible how much, CFM how much it should be, everything will come over there. Okay, we will go to the another page. There is some detailed schedule is available. Again there is some detailed schedule is available. There is even graph is available. See, in the graph you can see many things. See, this is psychrometric chart actually. So this is the result we will get. Now this result we can save or we can directly print it also. You can save like that, you can save to anywhere also, or if you want to print you can print it, or if you want to convert it to like a PDF you can convert it to PDF. Okay, this is very nice software. You need to sit down and you need to experiment on that. You need to give some values over there. Any doubt is there, you can mail me and you can contact me. I will put my contact details under this video description. But I will put this software link also below this below this video description, so you can download also. Okay. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.